Just wondering if you guys have ever had one of those days where you ask yourself, is this a bad dream? Am I gonna just wake up? I have had worse dreams than this that are awful, and you're so grateful when you wake up. The wind is still blowing. It's been blowing for 5 days straight. It started on Saturday night, and now we're Thursday night. We just had our septic alarm go off. We had the septic company come and pump out the septic tank. I just went out to what we have as a surface discharge, and definitely hasn't pumped for some time, and I think it might have just went up. So I don't know if he knocked the wire off, but I went over to the septic lid, frozen down. So here's the deal, don't drink gray water. We're heading down to Corey's here just to see how he's doing in this winter wonderland. Deer everywhere out here in this winter wonderland. I don't even know if I can get into Corey's. Looks like Corey's been hard at it here also. Well, nobody's around. He must be out at Harry's, but I gotta head back. It's supposed to stop blowing. It's not blowing down here at Corey's anymore. It's supposed to stop blowing by 1, and then I can get back into my place. I didn't think there was any point blowing it yet, but. Hey, worst here. That wouldn't be nice to go through the snowblower. Might plug it up. Glad I found it before it drifted in. Hey, I got your skid plate. Whoever you were in the Ford F-150, I got your skid plate. This is day 6 of straight drifting, and my plan was to go feed cows. I got a feeling that I'm not going to get through this corner. The problem is I got to make the turn to go up the road here right at the sign. It says a young man will not go weary, nor run and not go faint. It will soar on wings like an eagle. Anyways, just sitting here and don't want to sit for too long or I'll get drifted in. Got to figure out, just look, we got to continue to look up. Got to stop looking at my phone. That's where we're looking down. I got to continue to look up where our help comes from. And he will. He'll take care of us. It's not just on this earth. My prayers are constantly. There's a first for everything. I've never had an issue like this. Trying to plow a trail, and they're so hungry because I got here at noon now that the cows are in my trail and I can't move forward, and I still never got through. Maybe they'll help and plow it through for me. Anyways, just patched the fence so the cows can't call out. I don't think they could. The snow is so deep in the Carriganas right there that they would be tough slug for them all to get out anyways. Hopefully all the cows are here when I get here tomorrow. I gave them an extra bale today. Try to keep them around. heading out to look for old Buck, our horse. We gotta go up that. We're going up that big snowdrift right there. Hopefully I don't get trapped. It looks pretty steep. Nice little white-tailed buck down here right there. Here for a bit. I know we're not as gonna work. The weather's actually warm now. I shouldn't even do this. This is just what we go through as a rancher. All the other stuff is minor, the silly sewer pump and stuff that way. Snow.
Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his favor be upon you
The reality is that this storm is gonna claim the lives of many animals. I was really wanting to get him in with Noel. I don't know how I would have got him through the snowdrifts. This storm just crept up. I should have already had him in. It's the toughest thing to do. I knew that it was coming. He wasn't in the best shape. This is the 7th day now with the snow blower down. Or not down, blowing snow. This is just about how my week's been. A week like this is hard on a marriage. I love Renata so much and am blessed so much. You guys saw that picture. She was riding, she was on old Tom and I was on old Buck. And I think that's when we were dating. But I want to show you. We have a wedding ring. This just happened. Going so hard I was just lifting panels. And I ovaled my wedding ring and I can't get it off. And it actually broke. Looks like I'm gonna have to put it in the press, straighten it out, or put it in the vise, straighten it out before I can get it off my finger on there. Thanks for coming along. Feel free to give a thumbs down for that one. And click on the subscribe if you want to watch more life on the Great Hope Ranch. Well, it's still intact, and that's all that matters. It's the circle, right?